my lovelies, my name is Leckakay, and I am back from the woods. If you guys have been watching my other streams and videos, then you know I've been back. But for any of you who have been living under a rock, I am back from my excursion in the woods from TV, and it was a trip. Let me tell you guys what. This video is going to be an encapsulation of my thoughts on the entire experience, as much as I can share with my NDA that I've signed. And I'm just really excited to tell you guys as much as I possibly can. So, firstly, it was awesome. I don't regret doing it at all. I met some wonderful people, some wonderful women, and I made some really good friendships that are lasting. Almost everybody who was part of the trip, except for one individual, lives in Alaska, and two of them live close to where I am located in Anchorage. One of them also lives in Anchorage, so her and I can get together and do things, and one of them is also located in Wasilla, which is only like 45 minutes away from where I live, which is really close, relatively speaking. And she also has a YouTube channel. Her name is Bo, and she has The Bo Show, and she does song covers and ukulele, and she does a lot of other things. She wants to start doing skits and stuff on her channel, and I think it's super awesome. So I'm going to have a link to Bo's channel in the top right of the icon, so you guys should go check her out. She posted a video recently of a ukulele song that she wrote and sang to, and then her little thoughts on her entire experience as well. So please go check her out and give her your love and support. Write in the comments that you were sent by Lovely so that she knows where you guys came from. But other than Bo and my other friend Thea, the one who lives in Anchorage, I met Amanda, and it was really awesome. I just met such great women there. In addition to and Sky as well. She was someone who was on the show and was older, which was an interesting addition to the show because it wasn't just young women going out and trying to survive. It was women who were in their 20s, such as me, myself, Thea, and Bo. There was Amanda, who was in her 40s, and then there's Sky, who was in her, 70s. And it was just really awesome to see everybody working together to get through the trials and tribulations that come with trying to survive in the forest. I built shelter with people who were out there. That was really interesting. We had some plastic tarping, and we had branches and knives and stuff to cut down trees to try and work to our advantage. And it was very cold and wet, so shelter was definitely a must. And we had a lot of different ways of making fire, which was also really cool. So it wasn't just the regular trying to a friction fire that almost never works, or, flint. There were chemical fires, there was fires with fire starters and stuff like that, and it was just really cool to see all the different ways that people could make fire. Batteries and steel wool. It was very, very interesting. And in addition to that, there was also a lot of fire building going on simply because we were wet and chilly and cold and we wanted to dry off. There were only some days that were sunny and pretty. The rest of them were pretty terrible and muggy and gross, and it was not a good time. So I am very happy to be back in my house with a blanket behind me, my dog on the floor, some makeup on my face. You guys probably can't tell because when I do makeup, I don't really do a ton. I have on some mascara, some nude lipstick right now, and a tiny little bit of eyeshadow, but nothing crazy. And I am so glad to be back, sipping hot cocoa, and just being back on YouTube, making videos, playing video games in my cozy little abode with my family and everybody around me. That's really what I missed, was you guys. Of course I missed my family, and of course I missed my dog and Steven and everybody else, but I also just really, really missed this family, our lovely family, this community. I was excited to get back into stream. I was excited to get back and record more content for you guys. I was happy to be back home so that I could interact with people in my Discord server. And if you guys are new to the channel and don't know, I have a Discord server that I'm in every single day. If you ever want to interact with me and talk off videos and off stream, then use the link in the description of this video right now to go join my Discord server, because that's going to be the best way to get a hold of me. We have a bunch of wonderful people there that I highly encourage all of you guys to go interact with and hang out with, and our community is a fantastic one. So it's very welcoming, very encouraging, and I think you guys would all fit in perfectly. But my Discord server aside, I was really, really just wanting to come back and talk to you guys and be with you again, because the amount of support and love that I received was astounding. I honestly thought that when I left, I was only going to have less than 1,600 subscribers when I came back, because I left with like 1,640, I believe. And when I came back, I only had lost, I think, 10 subscribers. I was in the 1630s, which I was extremely surprised by. I honestly thought more people would leave because I wasn't able to stream anymore, but you guys stood by me and supported me with this wonderful opportunity that I had presented to myself. And while I was still having content uploaded on the channel, I obviously wasn't able to respond because I had no internet whatsoever while I was away. And you guys kept commenting, you kept interacting with my channel, and I finally came back, and it took 2 days, but I responded to every single comment and interacted with you guys and caught back up with everything that was happening on the channel. So the fact that most of all of you stuck around really warms my heart. And right now we're at 1,687 subscribers, I think. So I've come back and we've already continued to grow. We're almost at 1,700 subscribers, guys. I think we're 13-ish people away from hitting 1,700 subs. That is redonkulous in the best way. And you guys just make me so happy. I struggle with feeling down and feeling sad and sometimes feeling unmotivated, and that's another video entirely that I plan on doing with you guys, but it's always warms my heart and keeps me pushing forward when digging into my inner self doesn't work, because I can look at you and I can see all the love that you guys have for me and use that to keep going. So thank you guys for being here, for being so supportive. I'm really excited for this TV show to come out sometime in hopefully the winter. It's being planned to release on Amazon Prime for streaming, all the episodes whenever they get done being edited in the winter of this year, maybe the spring of next year, and it'll be released on local Alaskan television stations as well. Hopefully. Definitely it'll be on Amazon, maybe on local TV. And if it is able to be on local TV, then any of you who are in Alaska, I'll tell you guys what channel it's on, and for anybody who's just curious in general. But for everybody else who's probably not living in Alaska, it'll be on Amazon, so you guys can watch it. And when it comes out, y'all know I will already just be screaming from the rooftops that it's available to watch and tell all of you where to go to find it and watch it. And of course, I'll have links to where you can go watch it and everything else, because I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I was told when I was on my trip that I could lecture a bear to death, and also that I was the most logical person in the group, which I find really weird, because when I watch my videos and when I am editing my stuff, I think I have a pretty vivacious personality, and so to hear that, like, a bear has come out of the woods, and this is our situation now, and so I will make sure that I am able to get a weapon to then deter the bear from our environment. I just feel like I'm not Spock, and I wouldn't think that rationally. At least I wouldn't speak so emotionless, I guess. Maybe that thought process would go through my head, but it wouldn't come out in such a mundane, monotone manner. I'm not sure if it was a compliment, neutral statement, or diss. I don't think it was a diss. I think it was either a neutral statement or a compliment. Probably neutral. It was just an observation that one of the other girls had. But I looked back on it and I was like, do you guys think I'm logical? Do you guys think I could lecture a bear to death? I can talk anybody's ear off, but I don't think that I am a perfectly normal human being, and let me consider the situation and think of all the extrapolations that I can create from this circumstance to get us through the right scenario to reach a thrilling conclusion. I don't think I'm that kind of person. I can talk like that, but it's not my MO personality, you know? But that was an interesting bit. I've killed things, I've eaten things, I've been bit by things, and I've met some wonderful people and had an amazing experience that I wouldn't trade for the world. I am just really, really excited to share this experience with you guys. I'm super happy to be home. I've been holding my mug of cocoa because it's warm in my hands, and I am super excited to do some more recording. I'm going to record Pokemon and some indie games after I'm done with this video and upload it for you guys, because I want to get more Pokemon out, and I definitely want to get some indie games out that I haven't been able to play as well. So Ellen just updated, so look into the future. You're going to have Ellen as a video this week with the update. If any of you are OGs on the channel, then you remember when I played it a long time ago, but they updated it, and apparently it's a really good update, so I'm excited for that. But that was my experience with The Woods. It was amazing. Baird Media is a fantastic film production crew. I'm so grateful to have met them and to be a part of that filmmaking community that is up here in Alaska, and Any other projects I have, I will definitely share with you guys, tell you what's going on in my world, because I love being open and honest. And I want to have some more sit-down vlogs like this where I just talk with you guys as well about my life experiences and things that have gone on in my world and that will happen. So expect some more sit-down things as well. But without taking up too much more of y'all's time, and so I can go ahead and get started on recording, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies. Oh, it's so good. This is something I missed in the woods, as well as cheese, but oh, y'all have no idea.
3, 2, 1, jump!